Ladies, are you unhappy with how you look in a shirt or blouse because you feel your chest is just too flat? Well, women who've had breast enhancement surgery, they often report significant benefits not only to their appearance but their overall self-esteem. Please welcome Dr. Larry Leverett of Body by Leverett. He performs hundreds of breast enhancement surgeries each year. And I understand, welcome Dr. Leverett. First off, I understand you're a double board certified plastic surgeon. What does that mean?
That's correct. The board certification ensures to the patient that the physician has completed a certain minimum level of training, that he has been board and peer review tested to be safe and current, and that he maintains a commitment to continuing medical education that ensures the adequacy of education, training, and promotion of the field of plastic surgery in the country.
And that must translate, of course, 21 years in business. What are you doing right?
Well, the main thing that we do is to treat our customers fairly and treat our patients fairly, and because the majority of our patients come from previously satisfied patients.
And you guys really stay on the cutting edge of technology. You talk about that quite a bit. You've shared that with me.
Yes.
Because you say no two women are the same. So when they come to see you, you do a consultation and you really establish what's going to be best for these women. And you also bring in the latest and greatest when it comes to enhancements. Let's talk about the newest breast enhancement available now to women.
Thank you. What you see here is what's called the Inspirer implant. It's produced by a company called Allergan, which is the pinnacle of innovation and advancement in medical and surgical aesthetics. What the Inspirer implant does now is, for the same width, it gives you an enhanced sense of fullness, which makes the breast softer and feel more like breast tissue. It minimizes ripples, and it has the absolute greatest warranty in the business.
And silicone and saline are what we're used to. We're going to look at some before and afters, and I want to start with the first woman that we're going to see here. First off, what's the difference between silicone and saline?
Well, the biggest advantage to saline is just simply that it costs less. But in every other aspect, silicone is superior.
And what did you do to this lady?
The usual patient is a silicone breast augmentation. What you see is the enhancement that gives her projection. It gives her roundness, fullness, increases the cleavage, and makes her feel a lot more natural.
Okay, and then the next client, this is a different woman. What did you do here, and what type of implant did you use?
Once again, what you see here is a usual silicone gel patient. The implant is behind the muscle, but this lady has some asymmetries that don't project well in the pixelated view, but that the right breast is significantly larger than the left breast, and so we use different size implants to create a much better balance and symmetry.
And some women, when you talk with them, they may just need a breast lift and not necessarily breast in augmentation. This one is a lift. What did you do here?
Yes, many times after pregnancy or weight loss, the breast can lose either size or shape and position, and so a breast lift not only gives the augmentation, but it also puts the breast back up on the chest where it used to be.
And in addition, of course, to breast augmentation, you guys do a number of things at Body by Leverett, including injectables.
Yes.
And what is the latest right now? Because there's a lot going on with the double chin.
The latest advancement on the field, once again by Allergan, is Kybella. Kybella is an injectable that takes about 10 minutes to do. It's done a month or two apart, and it is designed to specifically reduce the double chin or the fat underneath the jawline in the office with very, very minimal discomfort in about 10 minutes or so.
So this was an injectable?
This is an injectable, non-surgical, takes about 10 minutes.
Are there any side effects from this?
It's a little bit warm for about 5 to 7 minutes, and then it swells about a day and a half. Then it's over.
So five treatments, and you're going to get a chin. I mean, the women must be going.
But most people don't need 5 treatments. The
okay.
majority can be done in 2 to 3 treatments.
Wow! And you guys have you know one of the things that you have shared with me, Dr. Leverett, is that when you are a consumer of any sort of plastic surgery, be educated, and you're offering a free educational seminar. Tell us about that.
Right. The most important thing to being satisfied at the end is being well informed at the beginning. So next week we're having 2 seminars on the same day that will go over the latest, newest advancements in aesthetics. You'll learn about the latest in breast augmentation surgery, non-surgical facial rejuvenation treatments, primarily from Allergan that does lattice, fillers, Botox, and of course the newest fifth generation breast
All right,
implant.
two sessions, 11:30 in the morning and 5:30 in the afternoon. That's, of course, for the convenience of those of you who may work. We want to give you also some special pricing that is going to go on. Dr. Leverett is offering special prices for all treatments for event attendees only, so you do need to go to that open house. For breast augmentation and saline implants, $39.50. Silicone, they're at $53.50. Breast lift with augmentation using saline, $75.50, and silicone implants, $85.50. You will need to call to RSVP. Let's give you that information. Body by Leverett. They're located at 4530 East Ray Road, Suite 140 in Phoenix. To book your appointment or to RSVP for that educational seminar, call 480-706-5830 or visit their website, bodybyleverett.com.